we have one of our partners getting just started with a new campaign where they're asking for your wish list on their Facebook fan page. We wrote the article on LockerGnome.com to explain more about this. Kind of a neat little thing, you know, if you wanted, let's say, a new laptop computer and did not have the spare change for it, this is a good option, potentially. So check out the link that we've provided for you for this holiday wish list, extravaganza, as sponsored by Acer. But in the article, I mean, yes, we're talking about that. I came up with a handful of, maybe you'll like this, and you can read the descriptions because they're even funnier. How to know when you're ready for a new laptop or desktop computer. Number one, it's still running Windows 95. Like, how many presidents ago is that? I wanted. How many people out there even? I was saying that flippantly, as if no one would still be running Windows 95, but I've seen it. Your touchpad no longer responds to your touch. Then it's time, okay? And I don't mean like, you know, you just gotta caress the touch, but just caress it, like, you know, be nice to the touchpad. Nice. Be nice. If it doesn't respond, time to get a new one. And if it's built in, like, you know, to a laptop, then maybe time to get a new. Oh, I can just plug in a mouse. Okay, well, let's keep moving along here. Maybe these other points will resonate with you. The thing is older than half the users on YouTube. How old are you? How old's your computer? Yeah, I know 12 and 13-year-olds and sometimes 10, 9, and 8-year-olds are on YouTube, and they're commenting, and most of them are subscribed to our channel. They're the geeks, the nerds of the world. And if your computer's older than a 12-year-old, it's time. It really is time. I'm here to tell. It's an intervention. I'm telling you now. Get a new freaking computer. Okay, still need, you know, more examples of knowing when it's time. It weighs more than you do. If you could barely pick up the laptop, if it weighs over 10 pounds, it's time. And they did. Back in the day, when these portable personal computers first came onto the scene, they used to call them luggables. Luggables. You would lug them around. If you're still lugging your laptop around, it's time. Time, dude. A parallel port still exists somewhere on the chassis. Look at your computer. Do you see a parallel port there? Dude, when was the last time you used a parallel port? When was the last time you saw a device on the market that had parallel port compatibility? And I'm not talking about edge cases, okay? Because there are edge cases. I like parallel port. It's good. I like parallel port more than serial because it's got more pins. To me, a cord and a cable that has more pins is better than the one that doesn't have as many pins. Sorry, I sound like relatives of mine. Yeah, that's why I don't trust USB. USB doesn't have any pins. You can't see. It's a little hole and a little white thing. I don't like that. I don't like the USB. What? Oh, USB. Okay, now that I've offended 99% of my audience, hopefully not. Further along, if it takes you 4 days to reboot, it's time to get a new computer. If the hard drive is still measured in megabytes, it's time to get a new computer. Hard to believe. My first hard drive had 420 megabytes. That was a lot. Well, what was I going to do with 420 megabytes? Half of my downloads for my iPhone are like twice that size. It's crazy. There's a lot of really cool games on the iPhone. It's believe it or not, it really. I game on the iPhone. Maybe I'm the only one. I know I'm not. If it is faster to fax than it is to pull up a single web page or send one email, it's time to get a new computer. So, just food for thought, okay? Having a little fun during the holiday season, helping Acer get the word out about their giveaway. Here, their wish list. We've put a link for you, as I said, to this article, which you might find funny. I wrote these things. I thought it was funny. You should do accents more often, says Haggard90. Hollowbot says, offended Joe Bob and his DX2. Scuzzy, holy crap, says Matt Musser. Oregon Trail says Akasha Hart. Oh, okay, it was Oregon Trail, not Oregon Trail. Unless there really was an Oregon Trail. I grew up on Oregon Trail, as in the trail to Oregon. Although Oregon Trail had been kind of fun. Hey, who left the lawn here?